And at that time, I used to get good amount of snap views, few hundred snap views and stuff, 200, 300, 400. And I'm like, damn, bro, she's not watching. And then the next day, I wake up in the morning to see if she watched my stories. I see she watches them, but I'm unadded. Then I hit her up on Instagram. I'm like, yo, you unadded me? What's up with you? You're mad childish. Like, I don't owe you anything. You care about linking with my moms and all this other stuff. She started snapping. I'm like, yo, what are you talking about, Shorty? All I said was, how do I remind you of your ex? You're being mad disrespectful, telling me that I don't deserve a response. I don't deserve to be enlightened. She said, you don't. I was like, you know what? F you, bitch. Hope you go to hell. Yo, what's going on YouTube? Feel me? MaxVolume back at it with another pod. You know what I'm saying? I'm here with
what's up, guys? Drew in the building.
Straight to it for price, no the vibes. You feel me? Listen, make sure y'all smash that sub button, smash that like button, turn on post notifications, and we appreciate y'all. You feel me? For showing love. We about to hit 200 subs. You know what I'm saying?
Like
200.
Like it up, man. We going
Subscribe.
up.
Send this to your friends when you watch the video. All that. You feel me? We're on the road to 1K and 5, 10, 100,000. You feel me? Then we hit that big milli.
Bro, send it to your friend. Don't forget to send it to your friend, your mama, your daughter, your sister, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your auntie,
your side piece, your sneaky link.
I mean, yeah,
your
send it to everyone. To your teacher, man. Fuck you, teach. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to follow us on all social medias. You know, MaxVolumeteam.
One word.
All one word across all social media. You know where to find us. We going up, baby. Going up to the moon. But
let's get it.
What we gonna talk today? What we gonna talk
in today's video?
Today?
We're about to talk about heartbreaks. You feel me? Heartbreak hotels and like the difference between a heartbreak and like hurt feelings, like our own experience and stuff like that. Yeah. So let me get it started, Drew. Have you ever dealt with heartbreaks, and how have you gotten over them?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with y'all boys because I'm not perfect. I'm still human. Yeah, I've dealt with that. I've dealt with heartbreaks. I've dealt with hurt feelings. You know, hurt feelings. They're just your feelings are hurt. They're not that as strong of a feeling. But heartbreaks, shit. I've even cried to heartbreaks. If I'm being honest, you know, I've dealt with one heartbreak. Yeah, I'm gonna say one heartbreak, and it really, you know, it kind of like changed me. It really changed me. It was, you know, when I was a youngin'. I was in high school. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. Shit, it was a sad day. It was a sad day that day, and I was even crying, man. You know, I didn't know how to deal with it, but I wasn't. The crazy thing is that I wasn't smoking at the time, so I didn't like fall into those bad habits.
So what did you kind of do? Like,
I just hung out with the boys. You know, I played sports. I just try to keep my mind occupied and not just ponder on that sad time. And you know, I'm not gonna lie. I did fall on more pussy. You know, I went. Yeah, I started seeking out the box, catching a couple bodies. You know, and all in all, if I'm being completely honest with ya, I still thought about her. If I'm being 1,000 with you, even while I was hitting them other girls, I still thought about her, and it's crazy, bro. Because you dealing with a heartbreak, if you don't deal with it head on, and you try to run away, which what I was doing with, you know, trying to catch other boxes, you know, trying to climb the numbers, you know, it really didn't help at all. It really didn't help at all because I wasn't like working on my mental. The only thing that did help me was like hanging with the boys, you know, doing things that actually like fulfilled me.
Right.
Because after you done hitting the side, you know, hitting that throwaway, you're not really building a connection. You're not really building a connection. So like you fall back into like, damn, I did have something good.
Nah, I feel you, bro. I mean,
what about you?
Heartbreak. I feel like I've dealt with a good heartbreak. I feel a lot of times I've thought I got my heart broke, but it was like hurt feelings type stuff. But like a heartbreak, I feel like one, you feel me? And if you know, you know, you feel me going through it. But I'm not gonna lie, to go through when I've got my feelings hurt and stuff like that in the past, Like this one girl. This is a couple years ago and stuff like that. When I was like 18.
Young straight to it.
This is straight to it in his prime. You feel me?
Prime time.
Prime time. And
Okay.
this shorty, like I met her on some like promoting the channel and everything like that. This is my old channel I had.
Okay.
And we were snapping and stuff. She looked good. She was a dime low key.
I mean, I know who it is, but
you feel me? She looked good. Like Drew knows she looked like. She looked good. Like I'm not gonna lie, she was probably one of the best looking girls that I was like that I pulled was about to do something. You know what I'm saying? And we're sitting here talking and all that. And she tells me, "Oh, you're so funny. I love your videos. Like I watch them." I'm like, I want some like, yo.
Damn, that's inspirational right there. That's inspirational right there.
I might know I'm a funny nigga. I've been told that my whole life. And I'm like, she messed with it. She think I'm good looking. We're snapping. Only flaw that she had was that she would take forever to text.
Like all the time?
Paragraphs. A lot of the times.
Most of the time?
Like she would take hours. Like there was points of time, like when you text a girl and you're really interested in her and you're waiting for her to text back. You leave, you get off your phone, time goes by, you go to check it, damn, she's still ain't text.
It's like
it's like, yo, damn, she still ain't text me. Like, what's going on?
Yeah.
It was one of those. And but when she would text though, it would be paragraphs. Oh my bad, blah blah blah. So I didn't sweat it too much. And we had a lot in common. You know what I'm saying, with the type of music we listen to and stuff. And then
she was on the Juice?
She messed with Juice and Trippy. But it was an unreleased Juice. You feel me? Mixed with R&B, because girls, they be bumping that R&B and all that. And
I was able to connect and stuff.
Yeah, we were talking and all that. It was a vibe. We were gonna link. She was a virgin at that time too.
Oh man!
I was like, I'm gonna be the one to take it. She said she would let me, like, bro. Like we were talking. I'd be kind of bold. I used to be more, and we're talking. And it gets closer to link, and then she tells me her mom got an accident. I'm like, for real? Your mom got an accident? Like, what happened? Like we don't got a link still, but like if you want to, we do. But if not, we can reschedule it. Just let me know.
That's what you told her.
So I said something along those lines.
Okay.
You feel me? I wasn't trying to press the links too much, but like I'm not gonna lie. Back then, I was a nigga who was like, "You Kevin, I'm trying to still get in there."
What do you think? How did you think it made her feel once you told her like it's alright? Like we don't have to link. Like, did you think did you think that she thought you was just trying to kill?
I think she did. I think she thought, because of the way I worded it back then, you feel me? Like, it wasn't like I didn't care too much. I don't think, who knows? God knows if her mom actually did get a crash or nothing. It wasn't nothing crazy, though. And I was like, we ended up just talking. I'm like, it's fine, hope your mom gets better. And that same night, I had a dream that she blocked me. And I was like, nah, there's no way, bro. It was good vibes. It was good vibes.
Word.
The next day, bro, she's on something like, yo, I'm not gonna lie, you remind me of my ex. I think it'd be best if we just be friends. And I'm like, bro, what?
Damn, bro.
Mind you, this is the ex that cheated on her, did her wrong. I'm not gonna lie, this is what I think it is. I think God sends me like messages in my dreams, like signs. Because there's been a few times in my life, even recently, where like I would have a dream of something, and I would go to check, and boom.
Hold on, real quick. Do any of y'all be having that or feel like that? If y'all do, put in the comment section below. I want to hear it. Y'all can share with straight to it.
Facts.
That's a superpower right there.
And I don't even try to do it. It just subconscious. It just happens.
Yeah.
You feel me? So then the next day she's like, "Oh, you remind me of my ex and all this." And I'm like, "Bro, your ex cheated. What you mean?" And she's like, "Listen, I don't owe you an explanation."
Oh, word. She was getting bold, huh?
And that's what pissed me off. She told me, "I don't owe you an explanation. It's not like we're dating or anything." And I'm like, yo, what? You just switched up.
Nah, so you was like investing your time.
Exactly. I'm like, damn, bro. I'm over here like, bro. I was telling the boys like, yo, I'm gonna cuff her, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't want to be in the fields no more, man, bro. She's gonna be the one, bro.
Yeah.
Like I was like, bro.
Damn.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I catch feelings fast. I'm not gonna lie, but I lose them fast too. It's just once you're invested, if it's years of being with the person, that makes it harder to lose those feelings.
Yeah, I agree.
But like, if it's on some like, a couple weeks, mind you, I was talking to her for like probably 2 weeks. If I catch quick feelings, I can lose them quick too.
Wait, so that happened in the span of 2 weeks?
The span of like 2 weeks.
Damn,
I'm a lover boy, so I fell in love quick. And I didn't fall in love, but like I got attached. And that whole day after she said that, I'm listening to Juice. I'm bumping Goodbye and Good Riddance, the throwback. I'm posting subs low key. I'm low key posting subs like, yo, I catch feelings, but I lose them fast. And then the next day, later that night, she unadds me. She unadds me on Snap. I'm like, oh, what?
That's where you was posting the subs.
Yeah.
And was she watching it?
She wasn't even watching it, bro. She watched it, I guess, at the end of the night.
Damn.
At that time, I used to post.
Oh, she watched them and then she unadded you.
Because at that time, I was posting them just waiting for her to respond. She's the only one I wanted to look at the story, and she wasn't. And at that time, I used to get a good amount of Snap views, a few hundred Snap views and stuff, 200, 300, 400. And I'm like, damn, bro, she's not watching. And then the next day, I wake up in the morning to see if she watched my stories. I see she watches them, but I'm unadded. Then I hit her up on Instagram. I'm like, yo, you want to add
Okay.
me? What's up with you? So
Yeah.
you're mad childish. Like, I don't owe you anything. You care about linking with my moms and all this other stuff. She started snapping. I'm like, yo, what are you talking about, shorty? All I said was, how do I remind you of your ex? You're being mad disrespectful, telling me that I don't deserve a response. I don't deserve to be enlightened. She said, you don't. I was like, you know what? F you, bitch. Hope you go to hell. I was violent.
You was saying that?
I told her, I hope you go to
You
hell.
went stupid on her like
I
that.
went crazy. I was like, fuck you deserve to get deserved. I was like, F you, you deserve to burn in hell. You sit there, I hope this happens to you, you grimy ass. She was like, yeah, you're mad and mature. She blocked me. Stuff for the law. You feel me? May God guide her and bless her, with
You see?
blessings in his
At
life.
least
You
he
know what I'm saying?
showing. You know, he has no hatred in his heart.
No hatred.
And
I was
it's
an immature
crazy
nigga.
because wherever you are, bitch, you was entitled. Like, my man's was investing his time in you, making you feel good about yourself, giving you attention, and you just going like, it basically leads you on, and then she left you on a cliffhanger type shit.
Facts. That's to me. I feel like, and for the ladies watching this, bro, I feel like it's so disrespectful to tell someone, listen, you don't deserve a response. If I say no, if I just randomly switch up on you, I don't owe you an explanation. That's like, come on, like as a human, we owe each other explanations. Even for the men out there, don't do that to women. I wouldn't do that. Like, I don't owe you an explanation. I'll sit there and simply be like, listen, there's another girl, boom, and then that's what it was. It was another guy. She told me I was the only guy she's talking to. A couple weeks later, I had my brother on a mission. You feel me? Added her and all that. She got a nigga. Then she started posting on Instagram. I'm looking for another account. She got a man. I'm like,
So
wow.
you think she was talking to him while she was talking to you?
Facts for sure, for sure, for sure, for
She
sure. And
was
instead of being like,
wait, but let me ask you. You think she was like contemplating who should I pick type of thing, or she was already talking to him, really screening him out, and then he did the right things while you was in there, like.
I think that her and the other guy might have been talking before me, and it was like she was still open, and he might have said the right things better than I did at the time, which made her choose him. You
Or
feel me?
time. I feel if it was that, I feel like it was just time because think about it. She's talking to him. She's still, she's still a little skeptical. She's not 100% sure if she should take him serious. So she starts talking to other guys because she could get attention from other
That's
guys.
facts.
So while she's doing that, you're like her, not
I'm the backup.
yeah,
I was the backup, bro.
yeah. But she was like, okay, plan A is going well. I'm just gonna go full fledged into it. And she
Yeah,
dropped.
and she didn't. I think she didn't know how to tell me, like, yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. There's another guy.
Yeah,
I would have respected that so much more, bro. Because I'm like this. Damn, it kind of hurt me. Like, oh, I might be actually we should be friends. I said, I'm asking her like, yo, what happened? Like, I thought the vibe was good. We shared text so much in
yeah,
common.
yeah.
You said you hate your ex, like, you don't. I don't hate you or nothing like that. But it's like you have similarities of my ex. Like, what do you mean by that?
She a fucking you a liar,
Like,
bitch.
what do you mean by that? I would have respected it if she would have told me like this.
You're a bad liar at that too.
If she would have told me like, listen, there's another nigga, bro. There's another guy. I might have heard you. I would have like, that's how the game works. It is what it is.
Yeah,
It would hurt me, but I would have like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
I completely understand, bro, and it's so ironic, bro, because like you said, if a guy was to do that to a girl, now you're misogynistic, you're toxic, you're
Player.
all of this.
You're an F boy. You're a player. What's wrong with
it's
him?
all manipulation, bro. Think about it, because
It is.
once they do it on you, they're 100% entitled in however they act, and they're right. They're not doing anything wrong, like you said, right?
They're not in their eyes. I call it out. I call women out. I call men out. You feel me? Like, bro, just be real. That's my one thing I'm gonna sit there. This is for men and women. Listen up, everybody. Just be real. Like, stop the lying, stop the finessing. Just keep it a $1.50. Like, but so much things in this life will be so much easier if people kept it real. Like, if people kept it 100 with their intentions, people kept it 100 with a rejection. Just like, I'm sorry, listen, I'm not attracted to you. That's why I said no. Instead of no, because I said so. Or like, listen, we were talking and stuff, but I'm just not feeling you. The vibe's not feeling right. There's another guy I'm talking to. Done. That would be so much more respectable. Even for a guy, like, yo, listen, there's another girl, and me and her vibe's is feeling better. I don't want to talk to them. Everything will be so much,
bro,
easier, bro. There'll be less heartbreaks. I think.
Yeah,
like people will have more hurt feelings than heartbreaks.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
Nah,
People
I
kept it a
completely
buck.
agree with that, bro. I completely agree with that, bro. And it's crazy because that's why there's the saying that what's that saying that it's like it's easier to tell the truth than lie, something like that.
Or that people rather live a comfortable lie than an uncomfortable truth.
Yeah, because it says it right there. It's uncomfortable, it's uncomfortable to get the initial, deal with those initial feelings. Oh, I don't like you no more. But you're set free. Eventually, you're set free quicker
Facts.
than if you would rather lie. You got to keep up the lie. You never knew if it was honest. You never knew what it could have turned into. It's just so much that a lie brings into the whole situation that is how straight to it is saying it. If everyone is 100 with each other, if everyone is 100 with each other, it makes things so much easier for everyone because now we don't have to believe I don't have to be watching my back, believing that you have alternative motives, and I don't have to be pondering and thinking day in, night out. Like, what really was it like? Did she really like me? When you could have just told me the truth, and yeah, I would
Facts.
have been hurting, but at least now I'm liberated from all those thoughts.
You have
Now I
a
don't
peace
have
of
to have
mind now.
peace of mind. I don't have to have these negative thoughts in my head that just constantly just keep playing in my head. Just messing with my brain when you could have just told me the truth. And that's what happens in this world. We lie on each other, we lie to each other, and we're just digging our hole deeper.
We lie to ourselves sometimes too. The thing is
Yeah.
too, like even with like how you say you cry with heartbreak. For me, when it's like I've got my heart broken, it's like I can't sleep. I mean, I've cried, but I can't sleep, and it's like it's crazy because recently I just went to the doctors and stuff like that about like I feel like I suffer from insomnia. I don't know what it is. Got some medications and stuff like that from the doctor to help niggas sleep, but when niggas be stressing, bro, literally, I can be tired and my mind will be sitting here racing. And I'm somebody who thinks of the worst case scenario. I think of the worst. Like a girl, say if I'm with a girl, bro, and she sits there and likes another guy's picture, or she sits there and entertain, like texts a guy,
Yeah.
an ex, or something like that. Now, it could have been a simple text. Maybe that's the very truth. It's a simple text of, how are you doing? How have you been? In my head, though, the way I think and process things, nah, bro, they were linking on the side
This
the
is
whole
what
time,
he
bro.
sees.
I see that. Oh, they were linking the whole entire time, bro. They were the whole time they were linking, bro. He was dogging her, bro. She was never mine. It was my turn. It was like we shared it. She's ours. Like
Bro,
that's what
I've
it
heard
felt.
a saying, bro, that with they relate it to women, but I feel like it's with everything in this world. Whenever you have a woman or whenever you acquire something, it's just that it's your turn. Like even with money, bro. Once you die, your money doesn't come with you.
That's a
It just
fact.
falls into someone else's bank account.
That's a fact. And I try to sit there and think with like the whole like, oh, she's not yours, just your turn. She's ours.
Yep.
I try to be like, nah, bro, that's not it. I be
Yeah,
like,
bitch.
bro, like
Yeah.
there's true
You like
love,
that?
bro. There's women that, and I do think there are women that sit there that will be loyal and submissive and they will love their husband and play their part. I do think that. I don't think all girls are hoes, but I do
Wait,
think
wait,
all
wait, wait,
girls.
wait. Stop that. My fault for stopping you there. You saying that you do believe there's women like that, but do you think it's forever?
I So I'm gonna get to it right there.
Oh, okay,
I
okay,
got you.
okay.
I'm gonna answer that, bro. I do think every woman though is capable of doing something great. I think people in general are capable of it. Now it depends on how disciplined you are, and if
Mhm.
you're God fearing.
Mhm.
I think that's the biggest factor right there. I think if a woman is God fearing, she can, not forever. Of course, everybody's gonna have their bad days, but she will be consistent. There'll be consistent submissiveness. There'll be consistent like holding it down at the crib, the consistent cooking, consistent cleaning, consistent pleasing her man, and then her man consistently providing for her. You feel me? Being a protector. Now, of course, there's gonna be arguments. I don't think any relationship there's no arguments. Of course, you can't go in a relationship expecting, yo, there's never gonna be any bad moments. There're gonna be bad moments. You feel me? You gotta be real.
That's what
But
makes it beautiful.
it's gonna be about how much good moments versus bad moments and which hit harder. If the good moments are so much, like say if it's 90, let's say if it's 70% good moments, and those good moments have you feeling high, like you feel so good in those good
Like
moments,
you off that pack.
and the bad moments are bad, and there's a couple bad moments where you feel low, but it's bad and it's like easy to get over. Bro, you're gonna stay with that person 30, 40 plus years as long as there's loyalty and there's honesty, because those good moments outweigh the bad moments. Plus, those good moments make you feel like you're just high. And
So
it's
so
like I love my fault. Like me personally,
you
I've
good.
been in love and stuff. And bro, like for the people out there, for the guys who like, oh, you can't fall in love in this generation, or women are this, bro. Love is, bro. I love, bro. The feeling of like that heartwarming when you love a woman and it's like
And
they
then
love you
get
and you
mushy
hug
with
them
y'all.
and you feel like that warmness. You feel me? Like, bro, it's better to me than being in the fields. Keep it a
That's
buck.
powerful. He said
Keep
he
it a buck.
loves love. I'ma just say,
I ain't never been scared of love, just scared of love.
you know, juice quote of the
RP
day.
my
Juice
nigga
quote.
Juice.
Tell him right now.
That's the juice
Hey yo
quote of the
Nas,
day.
what's the juice quote of the day?
I've never been scared of love, just scared to love. Feel
Nah,
me?
but going back to the conversation, I do believe that you know, finding love, it's not hard. Well, it's not hard, but it's not as common. So you got to be persistent on that.
Look, this
On finding love.
my fault to cut you off. This is what I think it is. I think it depends where you look for that love. Like a lot of guys, I feel like if a lot of guys were like, you know what, I'm gonna be religious, I'm gonna be God fearing, I'm gonna go find a woman, whether it be in church or the mosque, or whether it be in like small locations like the library or something like that. That's where you'll find a wife. You're not gonna find a wife at a college party. Let's be real. And a lot of guys, they try to sit here and they try to find their wife at the bar because she looks good. She got the rack, the fatty. She's dancing, all the attention, eyes on her. They get distracted by the beauty so much, and they try to turn her into a wife. You can't do that, bro. You're not gonna, bro. If a girl's sitting here twerking on the table, it's Peter Parker style, hands on the wall. You feel me? Feet on the wall, upside down, Spider-Man style. Like, come on, that's not a wife, gang. Like that, you can't sit there and expect
Nah,
nothing.
I
If she
agree with
posts,
that,
if she posts pictures where it's me personally, I don't like
bro.
girls
But
who don't dress
is
modest.
that I'm not even referring to that because I feel like where guys are at now, you know, with the woke agenda and all of that, bro. Like, you know, passport bros is a thing and all of that. I think we're aware, like, if you're looking at a girl that she bad, yeah, she pretty, she bad, she may seem what's the word
Freaky.
no innocent. She may seem innocent, all of that, bro. If you don't talk to her and really get to know her, you'll never actually know how she is. So I believe that guys, you know, that's why they got the passport bros. They look in different locations where there's a higher possibility to find love. But even then, with the internet, I feel like it's become a little bit more uncommon because cheating is just so prominent, so casual
It's
nowadays.
because it's people more accessible. Let me ask you this question. I seen
Wait,
this.
wait. But before that, love is eternal. Love is it's not like a I forgot the word. Like, you know, when something is, it never goes out of style.
Mm.
No matter what
It's always in season.
yeah, no matter where we're at in the human race, there's always going to be love. True love is always going to exist. It never goes out of style. I do believe that.
Okay.
You know, it's never going to phase out. Never.
So I got a couple questions I want to ask you. I seen this. One of these questions I've seen it from It's Complicated TV. I mean, shout out It's Complicated. What do you think? Who do you think is more confused, men or women, on like what they want? Like, do you think men are more confused on what they want or women? I have a question that ties into the after.
I believe it's kind of equal.
Equal, okay.
Yeah.
So a lot of people were saying, "Oh, women, women." And I agree. I think it's kind of equal because you ask a man like this: men complain about hoes and they can't find true love, but men also love hoes and want to smash them. That's they don't work. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's like you want the same side of the coin. It's hypocritical in a sense. It's like you'll complain about, "Oh, these girls are just hoes. We can't cuff them," but you don't want a girl that's gonna make you wait a year. Like guys don't want a girl that's gonna make them wait a year. They want fast access, but they also want her to be innocent.
At the end of the day,
Don't make sense.
we all want instant gratification.
That's what it is.
We want fast food. That's what we want.
Instant gratification, but at the same time, you want it to be healthy. Like you want the
Yeah,
instant gratification, but you also want to it feels healthy and cleansing.
Yeah, but
and
that would never
don't
happen.
work like that.
It would never happen. Yep.
It don't work like
It's
that.
just like how he falls in love quick. He can fall out of love even faster. It's just like that. If you acquire something fast, it can phase out even faster than
Facts.
That's what it is. I believe because we want instant gratification, that's across all genders. I believe that's why it's equal. You know, guys want to be alpha males. They want to be rich. They want to do this, but they don't want to do what they have to do.
Right.
Women want niggas that's gonna love them, give them money and stuff, but then they don't want to do their womanly duties. Facts. They don't want to cook and stuff. And then you think that a guy is gonna stay loyal to you, like.
Sure, I think like this is for the sauce for the women out there. I'm gonna give you the sauce, bro, to make a guy happy because most guys are the same, bro. You add value to him, and by adding value, is cooking, cleaning. You feel me? You're giving him the box, intimacy.
And can I add something to that?
Bro, stay consistent with the intimacy.
But can I add to that? Off. Yeah, can I add to that? You got to be patient as well. A woman got to be patient as well because, like I said, like how you asked me, um who's more confused, the guy or the girl? And I said it's equal. You can find the guy. A girl can find the guy that she truly loves, but his mindset might not be where she's at. So
Meaning, elaborate.
so she wants to make him a husband. She wants to take him serious, and she wants him because when a girl is investing, she wants the guy to invest as well. Okay, let's say it's a girl. She's cooking for him. She's doing all the womanly duties, right?
Mm.
But the guy is still playing the game. Sometimes he don't go to work and stuff. From what I see nowadays, females, they get tired of that and they leave, trying to find something that's better. And yeah, there may be something better, but you gotta work even harder. That's why I'm saying you should also be patient for the guy. Like, if you really do say that you love him and want to be with him, do those things and stay consistent, like straight to it said. But if you don't get what you want instantly, what does that mean?
There should be.
They want instant gratification, so you should do it for a certain amount of time. Do it for a certain amount of time, and make it apparent to the guy that you're doing it because you love him, this and that, and be apparent that you also want something to be reciprocated. And then just wait, do the work, and just wait and see what it gives you back. And then over time, if he doesn't reciprocate, then I believe she can leave.
Okay.
Because she's been patient.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna say it comes with patience, but it's also, I feel like a woman, in a sense, you should motivate your partner. You should in a relationship, a husband and wife, you guys should motivate each other in a marriage, in a relationship. Like the woman should be motivating her man whenever he's feeling down. Listen, we're all humans. We're gonna have down moments, and when a woman's feeling down, a man should be the rock and motivate her too. You feel me? We should be motivating each other, like to be our best selves. So I do agree with this. That behind every great man is a great woman. I believe that.
I believe that as well.
I believe that. When you see some of the richest people and stuff like that, they have a wife. They're not juggling. Because let's be real, juggling a partner, juggling mad hoes.
I love your LGBTQ. They have a partner. You gotta be inclusive of everyone.
It threw me off. I'm not being disrespectful, but bro,
get us banned.
Cut this out. Cut this. Cut.
I'm making that a blooper.
Cut. Yeah, but back to what I was saying, I think behind every good man is a great woman, and behind every great man is a good woman. You feel me? Because to juggle all these like women and stuff like that, it burns more energy. You're not as focused. Now, if you have one woman, or let's say two wives, and you're driven, and she's holding it down at the crib, and she's bringing peace to you, you could get so much more done because now you're not stressing. You feel me? A woman should bring peace to her man. And I wanted to ask you this. This is going into the next question. Do you think there's a whole notion that men love women unconditionally, but women can't love men unconditionally? Do you agree with that notion?
I kind of believe in that. I believe my ideology is that a man can love a woman unconditionally. It's not fully unconditionally, but there's less conditions than a woman. Like there's far substantial less amount of conditions that a man needs to love a woman. That's my ideology. Why?
So my thought process on that is I think both men and women, we don't love each other unconditionally. I think that women need to bring value and men need to bring value. Because let's be real. Like if a girl, I can't love a girl like unconditionally and want to be with her if she doesn't cook or
she's a couch potato,
or she doesn't give me intimacy. I can't. Let's say she cooks, cleans, but doesn't give intimacy. I'm gonna want to go out there and find something else because it's like I'm not getting that dopamine rush from you. We're not getting intimate. We're not having sex or anything like that. You feel me? So I feel like guys and women, we value different things.
But like you said,
I think that's what it is. I feel like what it is that men and women, we value different things in a relationship. Like women, they may value like protection or provision. You feel me? They got to provide, or at least have the capability of providing. Where he's like, if he's not rich, he has that go-getter mindset. You feel me? He has that what's the word? Ambitious mindset. You feel me? That's what women look for in a man, and a man should be those things. And I think for a woman, bro, it's like we can't love them unconditionally if they don't provide any value for us. So that whole notion that like a lot of red pillars try to say and be like, oh, men love women unconditionally, and they paint women as just such the most evil people on earth. I think that's dumb, and I don't agree with it because what guy's about to love a girl who doesn't give him play, doesn't cook, or doesn't clean? You gonna just love her?
But
unconditionally, because that's saying condition means she has to do stuff.
Yeah, but that's why I'm saying I don't fully agree with that. But we do love them with less. less conditions because you just stated a condition that we both share. Sex.
But that's the thing, though. Women don't typically love men. They're not. Women don't typically say, "I want that guy because we're gonna have a lot of sex."
But if you're not piping her down,
yeah, okay. If you're not giving her good sex, but it's like
even
you're not
that.
gonna leave a girl.
I didn't even say good sex. I just said piping her down. But let's add the good sex. That's another condition.
If it's casual, okay, you can say that's, but that's the same thing about a guy.
But you saying we as guys we need femininity.
Yes.
We need cooperation, submissiveness,
obedience.
That's it. No, just those three encompass all of that. Just those three encompass that. What does a woman need?
I'm not a misogynistic ass.
What does a woman need? Provision. She needs competency. She needs protection. She needs intimacy. That's already.
I would say three. I would say 3 and 3. The main thing, because we can go deeper with a guy. Listen, because a lot of people, you're misogynistic. I'm not misogynistic. I keep it a buck. For women, let's say this: the main things for women, what they want from a man is protection, provision.
Yeah.
You said competency.
Competency. Like she wants you to
a guy who's smart and who can plan.
Who's able to lead the. We're not misogynistic, but lead the family to to not go homeless and to be able to save money when things go bad. All of that,
And for men, what we want from women, the main things is intimacy.
Yeah,
women don't care about intimacy as much like us. A woman, they care, but they don't care as much. That's not their main priority. You feel me? That's not their main. Their main thing is like how men, where we like, oh, she's not like, you feel me? That's not. I feel like some girls would be cool having sex once a week, where men are not gonna be cool having sex once a week. You feel me? There are women who be all right once a week. All right, you know what I'm saying? You pay for everything, and you only want to beat it down once a week, sure. But like men, we want from women this intimacy, cooking, and cleaning. Or you can say cooperative. You can say misogyny. No, but let's say, look, intimacy, submissiveness, and obedience.
Yeah.
You feel me? Those 3 things.
Yep.
That's what we look for, which is, and they're also feminine characteristics. That's what men. You can always go deeper into the rabbit hole of, oh, you cook, you clean, you feel me? I would want you to be soft and nursing and kind and, give me massages and stuff. But then that's the list adds. I feel like the values that we have for each other are different. You feel me? We have different values from each other, and we like different things. I feel like men and women together, they'll make the world go around.
So let me ask you this last question, women. Just to wrap the pot up. We can answer it quick and easy. Just to wrap everything together.
Okay.
Bring everything full circle. How do you think? Not just for a guy, even for females. How do you think people should deal with breakups, with heartbreaks?
The most productive way, and I'm gonna make this short, bro. I want to do this. I feel like the most productive ways for men or women to deal with a heartbreak, or even if you get cheated on, backstabbed, the most productive way to deal with that is, first things first, is you self-reflect on the relationship. You self-reflect on what you've done, and stuff like that. Then I think you should also get closer to God. I feel like God tests us with different things where it's like we may lose something and it's to bring us closer to Him. I look at it as like you gotta look at every test and hardship that you go through. Does it bring you closer to God, or does it take you further away from God? Because every loss you have is supposed to bring you closer to God.
Yeah.
So I think you should, once you put God first and you start like getting closer to God, whether that be practicing religion and stuff like that, reading more, doing more research, you'll feel more at peace. Because God is the soother of the hearts. The only way your heart will ever truly be soothed and you'll find contentment is through God. If you sit there and you switch it off with like you get your heart break and now you turn to the drugs, you're always gonna be sad. You're just gonna be high and sad.
You're running away from your problems.
You're running away from the problems, and until you sit there and overdose, and then it's done. Now you're in a grave. The heartbreak never really went away. You just numbed it. Versus like you deal with that heartbreak, you self-reflect on how you can become a better person from that. You get closer to God, and you focus on your grind, bro.
Like Juice said, if you get stuck with the drugs, you're stuck in the maze.
I was tormented every day. Bro, that song's been stuck in my head this last week. I can't cap.
Yeah?
Can't cap. Be feeling like niggas are stuck in a maze.
You're gonna make it through, man.
My best way, death race.
The best way to deal with a heartbreak, in my opinion, is to occupy yourself with good habits and surround yourself. It's so cliche to say this, but occupy yourself with good habits that you actually enjoy doing. like actually can focus and lose yourself in, and then surround yourself around people that truly like not necessarily love you, but actually make you happy and make you feel good about yourself.
I was gonna say that too.
You
I agree
know,
with that.
like with the boys,
Surrounded with yourself with
the
the
boys
boys.
be making you laugh. You know, you could joke around. They uplift you. Surround yourself around your if you got siblings. You know, surround yourself around your parents. It's always good. Surround yourself around mentors. Learn from people, and even then, when you do all of those things, I want you guys to know that sometimes, well, not even sometimes, most of the time whenever you deal with a heartbreak and you do all those right things, you got to stay consistent, but you're still going to deal with the heartbreak because at the end of the day, we have those times that we're alone, like in the bedroom when you're sleeping or when you're about to go to sleep, when you're showering, when you're working. You know, those thoughts can come back because they're still there. But as you stay persistent, you stay consistent with surrounding yourself around people and occupying yourself, it will become easier. I
I agree.
promise you that.
I agree. I agree. I also think that to end it off,
Yeah, and
that guys who get in relationships or even women, you shouldn't cut all your friends off. I don't think, especially as a guy,
I agree.
you shouldn't. Like even if it's like, let's say as a girl, like
I
I get when you're
completely
in a
agree.
relationship, you spend more time with your partner, but you should still have those times where it's for your friends. You know, the day ones.
Yep,
Because then imagine you cut all your friends off. I've seen some of the boys. You feel me?
yep.
They get in a relationship, they're never available to the boys at all, and then bro, when their relationship's over, or
They're
if that
lost.
happens, now you're lost. You feel me? I feel like you should still maintain that balance where it's like, yeah, you're gonna spend a majority of the time with your partner, but
Hmm.
you should still have those free moments. Even if you can't hang out with your friends every day, there's those phone calls. There's being active in a group chat.
Hmm.
There's still that connection to the boys. You feel
Yeah,
me? Or a connection to the girls for the women out there.
yeah.
You feel me?
But like tying it all back together, having those times is still for you because when you wasn't in that relationship, you're hanging out with your friends because you want to hang out with your friends. You have a good time with your friends. So at the end of the day, it's not just because making time for your friends is because you're making time for yourself to be with your friends and
Mm.
enjoy those times that you were enjoying even before the relationship. Don't be fake and don't be Hollywood. But just like that, we're gonna end the pod. We appreciate you guys for showing up. We love and we love all the love that y'all showing. Keep following us, keep liking, keep subscribing. Don't forget.
Turn this up, max value. You feel me? Make sure you smash that sub button, smash that like button, turn on post notifications, share this to your friends, your aunties, your grandma, your sister, your brother, your mom, your dad, girlfriend, wife, husband, boyfriend, side piece, sneaky link. You feel me? Your coworkers. Let everybody know. You feel me? It's the takeover.
We're taking over, man. Max Volume out.